special. I feel inventive, gonna make you notice. Got motion, restrained emotion. Been driving, Detroit leaving, no reason.
A somewhat different but strangely familiar cat story. This cat had an owner, but the owner, Hilda Richards...
Do you know those nights where you're so hot you could peel wallpaper and your hair's all bouncy and your mascara's not gone bobbly? Drop dead gorgeous. If I were a bloke, I'd be gagging for some. What do you reckon, Mish? Hard-ons all round? Mom!
'Cause I won't make you see nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have your attention. Give it to me.
Couldn't Darren sort it out?
What sodding Darren? He wouldn't give our Jamie a bite of his butty.
What do you reckon, Dazza? Bit of a stir in the old trouser department?
Michelle, are you going out in that skirt?
No, when I get out the door, I'm changing into my leather catsuit with the peekaboo nipples. What's the matter with it? Is it too tight?
No, I like it. You look top.
Linda.
Oh, Michelle.
A hairdresser from North London found himself looking after a pet he didn't know at all.
How I hate to spend the evening all alone, blowing outside the window as I look.
Has he got to have a shag before you go out? It's like marking his territory or something.
Well, I think it's sweet. He still gets a bit jealous. Don't you, if you don't care?
What, does he do it again when you get back, just to check?
At least I'm getting some.
Well, I won't be leaving here empty-handed tonight. Bring on the boys.
Give me a man after midnight.
Oh my God. Are you psychic?
Give me man after midnight. Take me through the darkness till the break of the day.
What's in these bodies? Have you slipped me a tab?
It's like the Magnificent Seven. Only there's 6 of them.
Where have they been all my life? I'll have the one in the middle. No, I'll have the one on the end. Sod it, I'll have the lot.
I open the window and I gaze into the night, but there's no one there to see me. Was the night for the first time? Just about 10:30. The first time in history, it's gonna start raining men.
So, how long are you based here? Long enough for a meaningful relationship? Or just long enough for a shag? Love Greece. The sea's so blue, isn't it? Makes me want to take all my clothes off and plunge in.
Milena Michelle, Ekibano, Tomiato.
I'd love a ride in a helicopter.
Oh, she's a single off my toe. She took on the hammer. Yeah, she did what she had to do. She taught all the angels to rearrange the sky so that each and every woman could find the perfect guy.
I don't know what you're so happy about. They were all over.
Well, I take that as a compliment, Linda. I don't live with a dog.
And I told them about the kids and everything.
Yeah, well, they're into that whole Madonna whore type thing over there, aren't they?
That's Italians.
Same difference. If you'd like to sign there and there, where I've crossed it. Haven't you got lovely hands? Your fingers are all long and sensitive like.
Aye.
Let's just see how we're getting on here.
I'm married, love, and my wife's a cracker.
Fizz, do any of your mates fancy me?
Oh, did you have to? He's a messy little git at the best of times.
No, but go on. Some of them must. I'm a woman in my prime, me. Every teenage boy's secret fantasy.
You can stop that. He might be a teenage boy to you, but he is still my little baby.
Not our Fizz, Mum. Christ, no one wants to know his secret fantasies.
I don't have any. Clean mind, somebody.
Takes after me. Hey, there's teenage boys who have to pick me up from school tomorrow. You'll soon change your mind when you see Year 11 team enter.
Oh, they're all some mother's sons. You remember that, Linda.
I am not interested in schoolboys. I was just wondering, does anybody fancy me? Ooh, I hate you all. Face it, I've lost it. I could put it on a plate and serve it with pickles and they're still going to turn their noses up. Oh, I'm old, I'm ugly, men hate me. And I hate bloody men. Well, aren't you getting in then?
I can't. I'm seeing Siobhan.
Siobhan, but you saw her Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, it's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, you saw her the week before and the week before that.
Yeah. Bit of a record, isn't it?
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. Nobody cares, all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all...
Coming down the club tonight?
No.
Siobhan will be there.
Not after my approval, are you?
Well, she'd like to meet you.
Why?
I don't know. Suss out the competition.
Well, she's got no worries here, has she? Actually, I'm getting an early night. Got some reading to catch up on.
Sounds good.
Do me? Don't you notice anything different about me?
You haven't bleached your tash.
I'm a new woman. The race is over and I didn't cross the winning line. So what? I'm handing in my cards, getting out the loop.
Why, Miss Green, you are beautiful.
I mean it. I've had it up to here with me old life, and for the first time since juniors, I feel free. No more bloody Brazilian bikini waxes and 6-week trim and highlights at Tony and Guy. I'm through with fake tan, mascara, kitten heels, and I never have to diet again. And I don't have to get my belly pierced or pluck my eyebrows or even ever have to clean my teeth again. I can go all the places I ever wanted to go, do all the things I ever wanted to do. And I'll never have to use contraception again.
Oh, she's still minging up.
Oh, she's right, though. There's nothing more gruesome than some old boiler at the bar all done up like Britney and desperate for a grope.
Oh, that's not at all like Linda.
Well, I'm all for it. You know, it takes guts to change your life. We're all proud of you, girl. So, any chance of having the kids for a week?
Not right now, Darren.
Well, you said we'd ask.
Yeah, but you're about as subtle as a tranny in lycra.
What's this? What's going on? The atmosphere is high energy, playful, and seriously uninhibited.
Oh, let's have a look.
Well, we just thought it seems like a laugh, doesn't it?
So, can you have the kids for a week?
We thought you wouldn't fancy it, you being off men and all.
Oh, I'd fancy it. What do you reckon, Chuff? That you could stand a week away with me?
Oh, yeah? I'd love it. I'd have to lose some weight first, though.
Are you joking? The bastard's stunning, get you on those nudie beaches.
I'm not taking my top off. Got nothing there.
Well, more than a handful's away.
Oh, yeah, it'd be cool if you two could come. It's always more fun if there's a gang of you, isn't it?
So that's it, is it? You've just written me off as no fun anymore. So you'll all be off for your wild and wicked weeks in the hot spots of the world, and I'll be doing coach trips round the peaks with a rug round my knees.
We thought it's what you wanted, Linda.
I said I was giving up men. I never said I was giving up enjoying myself.
Oh, come on, Linda. How are you going to enjoy yourself without men?
Yeah, face it. First decent blokes to give you half a look and you'll be all over that condom machine.
I'm sure Linda could still get any man she wanted. Well, she could, Jimmy.
I love the way you all assume that all I want is a man.
So what do you want? A woman?
Well, why not?
Geary.
God, you wouldn't.
Of course she wouldn't.
Well, maybe I would, Jimmy. Yeah, maybe I'm not so bound up with sexual stereotypes as some people. And let's face it, the penis is so last century.
Linda,
Yes?
can we watch?
I'm not messing, Dan. You'll see.
Hang on a sec. It's one of my mates. I'm covering up the phone so he doesn't get all excited when he hears a voice and start wanking or something.
Where's our Katie?
Up in her room listening to shite. Why? Do you want to know if her friends fancy you?
Who's this? Oh, hi, Dion. This is Fizz's sister. Yeah, I'm ever so sorry, but Fizz has to get off the phone now because it's very nearly his bedtime and he has to go now because he's had a little accident in his trousers.
You're bloody childish, you are.
Don't mind me. Doing your homework?
Yeah, it's called coursework at college. I left school 2 years ago.
I know. Who's that?
Brian Malkow.
Oh, I like them. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me.
That's Malkow.
Oh.
Placebo.
Oh, right, yeah, Placebo. He's gay, right?
Oh, not necessarily.
Is that what's in with you lot now?
How do you mean, you lot?
You trendy lot, you ear to the street, you know what's happening. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm right up there. I've got a parking space outside Karen Millen, but I was just thinking about alternative fashion.
What, like skate metal, cyberpunk, new romantics?
Oh, yeah. And gay and lesbian. And hardcore thrash beachwear.
Ah, right, okay. You want fashion tips, do you?
Well, no, not tips exactly, more an exchange of views. I'll tell you what I'd wear and you tell me what you'd wear. Like a nice little sisterly chat.
Okay. So
if you were going to a gay bar, what would you wear?
You're going to a gay bar?
No, I mean, yeah, probably.
Well, just wear what you usually wear when you go down Canal Street.
Yeah, but that's different. That's going out for a beer and a bop, not going out on the pool.
I don't think it's right.
Well, I never had you down as homophobic.
No, you knob. You can't just go gay because you can't get a boyfriend.
Hello? I'm exploring my sexuality. I can't be doing with these gay straight labels. Anyway, always been a bit bi.
For what?
Yeah, when I was in the Brownies, I used to have this crush on Tawny L. She had this frosty pink lipstick and silver eyeshadow, and she used to put Damson Glow on her cheekbones.
You had a crush on a makeup bag.
I've done Gasman and Housewife with Michelle.
Everyone's done Gasman and Housewife with the best mate at primary school. Honest now, Linda, have you fancied another woman since you stopped wearing bunches?
You put a downer on everything.
Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father asks when you're gonna live your life right. Oh, Daddy dear, you know you're still number one. The girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, girls, they wanna.
He had her operation, and her own said, here with me. How did you cope after the operation? We did. No problem. Couldn't wait to get out of it.
2 leather, Dyke.
Wasn't that the point?
Well, I don't know if I want a pretty girlfriend or I want to be a pretty girlfriend. What worries me about women is they notice the little things. They judge you by your shoes. They don't expect you to be perfect, but they always notice when you put weight on or done something funny with your hair. And there'll be something that really gets their goat. And they won't know what it is until you do it.
Swing for our Darren. Won't give Jamie a nip of his beer.
I'm not bloody going, Michelle.
Oh, you are? You're already?
Oh, you just know what it'll be like. Everyone will know each other and they'll all talk about me and then they'll laugh at me behind my back.
Oh, but that's us you're thinking of. Lesbians don't do bitchy anyway. It's singles mingle night. They'll be all over you.
Oh, come with us.
I can't.
Oh, just so I don't have to walk in on my own. Just so I'm not standing at the bar like a lemon all night, watching all those lovely women doing tongues. Please come.
Yeah, go on, Michelle. It'd do you good to get out a bit.
You know I'd do it for you.
Yeah, but I was going to do the ironing.
I'll do the ironing. No probs. Lead me to that board.
Well, I was going to defrost the fridge and scrub the bath.
And do the inside of the cooker.
No, I'll do all that. I can't wait.
All right, you're on. Linda.
Nurse Claire Mannings is looking after a group of rather prickly youngsters.
Soup, please.
Members.
No, we're not exactly members.
No, we're just trying out for the night.
To temporary members, then.
Yes.
That's a pretty pink. Should we go?
Of course not. It's just a bit early. Relax, Michelle. I'm not going to bite us.
I thought that's what you wanted.
At least they're looking. Don't fancy yours much.
Don't. Why'd you do that? I'm being friendly. It's all right here, really, isn't it? Drinks are cheap.
Why doesn't somebody make a move? It's not about singles mingle. It's more like singles stuck to a bar stool.
Well, maybe you're supposed to make the first move. It's not like blokes, is it?
If I'm making the first move, it is just like blokes. Okay, I'll go for the Linda Green Smolder. Oh my God, I've done it. What have I done? like we're both pulled, baby.
Don't leave me on my own with her. She looks like she uses whips.
She wish a sense of adventure, but you want to get in touch with your dark side.
I've not seen you in here before. Well, I've not been before. I'm glad you did. Good.
Oh, I'll get that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's your hat back.
Thanks. You'll be needing that for school tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
I know. Actually, I really am a teacher. Money's crap. Well, cheers then.
Cheers. I do a bit of an act myself, you know. I'm a singer.
Oh, yeah?
Down the Lee Lane Social Club. Get quite a crowd.
Didn't know they did night nights there.
No, well, it's not really... It's quite diverse, really. Bet you work out a lot. You've got great muscle tone.
I'm sorry and all, but you're really not my type. Don't go for butch girls.
No, me neither. In fact, I don't go for girls full stop. I'm straight.
No, it's not sodding different. They still don't call you when they say they're gonna, or get all moody if you want a night out with your mates.
But aren't women more understanding? I mean, at least they know about periods.
Are you kidding? When you and your girlfriend are both on the blob? That's the worst.
God, why do we bother?
Maybe I'll get a cat.
Yeah, but a cat can't hold you and tell you you're beautiful. Or bring you cups of tea in the morning. Or dry your hair when it's wet.
Don't. Nick crap on your own.
Why don't you just back off? What do you mean back off? Back off? She's not interested. I thought she's interested. Bloody typical, isn't it? We're in our Todd and no one's interested. She's already spoken for and she's beaten them off with a stick.
Nothing succeeds like indifference.
Yeah, and nothing's more scary than needy.
Go home. Go home and go to bed. You silly old woman.
Well, if I can't do girls and I can't do fellas, I'll have to get a Doberman.
How low can you get?
About down to Jack Russell. After tonight, I'm going to be a whole lot nicer to fellas. No more instant judgments on lame old chat-up lines. I never knew how hard it was.
So it's fellas again, is it?
Oh, yeah, Katie's right. You're either in or you're out. No more mincing around on the doorstep.
No.
So how'd you get rid of your new girlfriend, then?
I told her I was going back with you.
Oh.
Told her I was going to give you a right good scene, too. She said give her one for me.
Did she? I wonder what it's like. Don't suppose I'll ever find out now. A bit sad, that, really, isn't it?
Yeah?
Shutting myself off from one of life's rich experiences. Oh, well. You and me both, eh, Mish?
Speak for yourself.
No, shut up. When?
My birthday. Vanessa fancied a bit of a foursome and I've been on the Bacardi all night.
No. No, you did it with Vanessa, but I'm your best friend.
Oh, we didn't actually do it, because you turned up, remember? Lesbian love action lost out to your latest bastard of a boyfriend.
But you wanted to.
I was just curious.
So, what do you like?
I like a bit of oral. What do you like?
Well, I like 9 inches, but it's not really relevant here. I'll be housewife.
I'll be gas man.
If this was a porn movie, we'd both be naked and that'd be your Darren.
No, it's probably the gas man.
Siobhan?
Hiya.
Hiya.
She dumped you.
She's been doing a bit of maths. She wants children when she's 27, but I'll be over 40. She's worried about my performance.
Oh, for God's sake. I hope you told her she'll have no problems with your performance, 40, 50 or 60.
Well, actually, I thought I'd come and tell you.
Michelle? 'Cause I'm gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, special, so special, special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me.